What's up YouTube, DeadDraw here, bringing you another video. This is our little series where we do deck profiles after we enter tournaments. Even if we place pretty bad, we're going to do our deck profiles, it doesn't matter. Anyway, today I just got back from locals and I ended up getting first place. And there wasn't that many people there, but it was still a lot of fun, and I thought I might as well do a deck profile because I probably won't be playing this deck too much more.
Especially with next week being a
box tournament.
Exactly, we need the practice, so
yeah.
It's always good.
It's always fun. So anyway, let's start. I played Madolches.
Yeah. So let's get started.
You got 3 Madolche.
Yeah.
This card is it's too good as long as you have Chateau. Like this card, you can just keep going off.
Yeah. Opening first turn Madolche is always good. So.
And then of course you got the 3 Angeli because this card's like so freaking good.
Yeah.
You open this in Mifale and it's just like well that's Tiramisu, easy play plus rank 3, well plus Levier. And then I decided to play 3 Messengelato because 2, in my opinion, is just not enough, especially when like Regna Zero is such a big card right now. You just kind of lose to Regna Zero if you have one of them, if you have 2, because then you can't go off as much as you wish you could. And then I played 3 of these because this card is just what allows you to go off. As long as you can get 2 monsters out, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
And then I played 3 Hoot Cake because Hoot Cake's, once again, it's just an amazing, unfair card in my opinion.
Good top deck.
And then I played 2 Ice Hand and 2 Fire Hand. Honestly, these didn't even do that well for me today. Most it did is like maybe 1 or 2 pops, and it's really good stuff to banish just for Hoot Cake's effect, really.
Yeah. So that was it for monsters?
That's it for monsters.
Okay.
I believe I was playing 19.
19? Yeah. Okay.
Probably a pretty high monster count in Madolche.
Yeah.
And then for Madolche, I played 2 Chateau. This card's just amazing. It just allows you to keep going forever, pretty much. Played 1 Ticket because Ticket's really good, but like you don't want to ever top deck a Ticket mid game. That would really suck. And there's too many things that you don't want to top deck mid game, so you don't want to play 2. Plus you can just recycle it with Tiramisu. You play 2 double summon because if you open like an Angeli and a Mageline, you can double summon the Mageline, search out your Mifale, or vice versa, and then it allows you just to go off and get a Tiramisu play or even a different rank 4 play. And it just allows you to go off that much more and inflict that much more damage.
Yeah.
2 Duality, I really don't like this card in the deck. Unfortunately, sometimes you just can't open well enough, and you have to Duality to open better.
Was it easy side out though?
I never really wanted to side out 2 of them just in case, but I'd side them out, side out at least 1 out. But I kind of want to keep 1 in just in case like I totally brick, but I can draw a Duality and maybe just catch up in the next few turns.
Yeah.
And then I played the 3 MST just for back row hate because this deck kind of loses to back row. Played 1 Mind Control. Mind Control, if you open it, it's just godly.
Yeah, it's really good this format, for sure.
Most decks are playing level 4s, so if you don't play Mind Control. 1 Dark Hole. This card's underestimated right now. It's just even good for a 1-for-1. It's fine. I decided to take in this card. I decided to only play 1 because I don't want to... There's just too many cards in the deck you want to play. But I played this because like if you have Chateau... and take it out, and you pretty much, when you destroy, you get to add 1 to your hand from take it, add the one that was destroyed to your hand from Chateau, and then draw 1. It's just too good.
Yeah.
But I'd probably take it out because it's nothing that great, and like sometimes I don't even want to draw my Hoot Cake. When I played 1 Palooza, because this card is just amazing. It lets you go off when you really can, and like especially if you have Chateau on field, and like okay, they're gonna be able to negate my summon or stop my summon. Well, okay, I'll get them all back with Chateau and just do it again. This card it's clutch.
Yeah.
Then I played all my little 1-ofs, and then I played all these. You don't play a lot of traps in the deck because you really just want to go off, but sometimes these are just clutch when you can't go off or when you're like on a fire hand and ice hand.
Yeah.
Played 1. I'm probably going to be bumping this up to 2 again. I was playing at 2 before, but I think it's the best at 2. When you get like a dead Hoot Cake in hand, but you're able to make it live by pitching on Madolche monster, it's just really good. And then I chose to go second a lot in the deck, and I played 2 trap stun, just because traps were just they stop your play. So 2 trap stun, you open this, and like before they can even do anything, because you don't want to let warning go off or anything, you just activate trap stun, and they're like they have to do something right then. They have to chain, which a lot of times they can't.
Yeah.
So it just allows you to go off for that turn and not have to worry about anything unless it's like a Book of Moon.
Yeah.
Which it's
likely not being played too much. I didn't see it a lot today. I mean, I bet everybody would have played it. So what did we got for the extra deck?
The extra deck, we got 2 Tiramisu. 2 is always enough. It's obviously the best card in the deck. Well, like it's the most played level 4. I went into it a lot. I played 1 Exton. I think I only made this once because like you gain so much advantage in the deck. Like it's not even a necessity, but it helps in certain matchups. Play the 101 just because the card's amazing. Dweller because the card's amazing this format yet again. Black Ship I never made. Regna Zero, I mean you got anything, like, even the mirror, it's good. It's just good against a lot of stuff right now. Believe it or not, it's good against Light Swarms, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Rhapsody, great card, just vanishes.
Yeah, super good.
And then you played Cowboy. It's really just good for time, and like it's a beater. I actually lost to this card because I couldn't get over it. And the reason I couldn't get over it, well, you'll see in my extra deck. I'll kind of explain after. I played Zen mains because like if you brick but you're able to go for a rank 3 play, then you just you sit on this and you minus them, and like it's just good.
Yeah.
Acid Golem, this card was clutch today, and a lot of people are like they don't think I play this, and it's just good to be the beater when you can't get over something. It's just really good. I couldn't make a tiramisu today, but I can make Acid Golem and attack over and game him, so it was amazing.
Stuff like Herald of Perfection is so good, so good.
Played Invoker, never made the card. I might even take it out. It's only good, very situational. It's alright. And then you played the 2 Levier because card's amazing, and the Angeli plays are just crazy.
Yeah, that's true. It's more about Levier these days anyway, so
yeah,
makes sense.
You don't really need the Invoker anymore.
Yep. So what do you got for your sides?
Side deck, we'll go with monsters first. Just give me a second, guys. Oh god. Oh jeez. Is there 2 here? Uh-oh. Alright. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that.
No worries. Oh, okay. So
the monster count, played 1 Thunder King. I actually drew into this card a couple times, and I just never really bothered to use it because I don't know, I might take this out, but it's just good against certain decks.
Yeah, that's spellbook.
Yeah.
So
2D Crow, these guys are just good because there's a lot of things that target things in graveyards, and it's just really good.
Yeah.
And then I played triple Maxi. Everything Special League, and this card's really good with Hoot Cake because you can pitch it on your turn if you have nothing, if you draw that Hoot Cake, so it's just really good.
Yeah.
And then for the last 2 monsters, I played Flying Sea. I played 2 of them. This card is just so good. You play it against Infernities. It's really just mainly from Infernities. A couple other decks you can play it against, but it's just so good. It just stops Infernities. They pretty much have no plays, no answers, nothing.
Yeah, exactly. The Flying Sea is really good right now.
So that's what I play for monsters on the side deck. And I actually don't play any magic cards on the side deck. There's just nothing really I needed to do. So I just played monsters and traps. I played 2 Mind Crush because this card, I mean, a lot of times in decks you're worried that you're not going to have any cards in hand, so you can't even activate it. But like with Chateau, you pretty much always have at least 1 card in hand.
Yeah, for sure.
It's really good. I played 1 DNA Surgery. Spellbooks. It's just good against them, and if I play this, like I can either call Fairy or call Beast. If I call Beast, then I can pretty much always get like Gelato's effect out. Even if I just control another Gelato, I can summon the Gelato and still get Gelato's effect because it's technically a Madolche Beast type. So it's really good. Or I can call Fairy, and if I have Ticket on field, I could always special summon. 1 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Side that against Infernities. Played 1 Malcat. Side to sit against a lot of things right now. It's just a really good card. and I played One Transmigration Prophecy because the card just, once again, is really good. A lot of things play in graveyard, and you just add it back to deck. A lot of decks are playing cards that specifically send to the graveyard for a reason.
Yeah.
So you put it back to their deck after they sent it, like they use Lavalval or Foolish. It's just like, well, you wasted that card.
Yeah.
And then I played one Stygian Dirge.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, this card's really good. It honestly, it stops a lot of plays when you draw it. A lot of decks are playing rank 4s. Not a whole lot of decks play both rank 3s, rank 4s. Besides, I mean, you got Infernities and you pretty much got Madolches, and a lot of other decks are just playing rank 4s and just screws up their plays.
Right.
Even
screws up the Boojins pretty good.
Oh yeah, it screws up pretty much everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, their actual deck's pretty specific to himself. I wouldn't recommend this if you're playing it against a synchro deck, but if you're playing against this deck, it's really good. And that's it. That's the deck. That's I won today, and I did alright. So awesome. Thanks for watching. Peace out.